even defeating the famous Jim Fix, who was the 1977 best-selling author of the Complete Book of Running. He also inspired several of the Canterbury athletes to run marathons as well, including his son Kevin, Chris Adams, Jim O'Neill, and Jerry Van Ass, who finished second in the Boston Marathon. In 1971, he introduced cross-country as a varsity sport to Canterbury. In just 3 years, the program became a major contender amongst New England prep schools. Coach Burke also founded the Canterbury Invitational, which is the largest cross-country race in New England and still going strong after 44 years. Between 1974 and 1979, Coach Burke's teams raced their way to an astounding 65 consecutive dual meet victories. Awesome. 1977 boys track teams were also undefeated and broke multiple school records for the 1 and 2 mile races. In 1989, his boys cross-country team also won New England's, finishing undefeated in all dual and invitational races, with his top runner, Adrian Diamond, placing first in every race. Additionally, Coach Burke founded the Adidas Running Camp in Canterbury in 1983, which attracted the likes of Olympians and marathon world record holders Alberto Alazar, Great Waits, Jeff Smith, and elite coaches such as Bill Dellinger, who coached the legendary Steve Prefontaine. Coach Burke had such a great enthusiasm for running and the competition and how it brought out the best in his athletes. He had a great knack for encouraging kids to join cross-country. He was a great motivator and gave his athletes confidence to be successful runners. His love for the sport was contagious, and he made running fun and a cool thing to do. He was a firm believer in hard work and pushed his boys every day to achieve at a high level. Many days you would see Coach Burke running in practice with the pack, as his boys were known, challenging them on the fields and on the hills of the Canterbury campus. He was an inspiring role model who strived to instill strong character traits in his fine young men. I had a chance to speak to one of his former runners, Jerry Van Ass, who I know from our athletic director days in New Jersey. Jerry said of Coach Burke, "I never would have been a runner if it wasn't for Walter. His interest in me and many other runners enabled us to compete at a high level in high school and continue into college. For me, the foundation was formed under Coach that allowed me to go far beyond college and actually run professionally for 5 years. That time is essential, and without it, none of my success would have happened. I've always owed Coach Burke a great debt of gratitude." This same sentiment is very common amongst all the active runners. Coach Burke has inspired hundreds of runners during his course of his career, and we honor and celebrate him tonight. It is with great pleasure that we induct Coach Walter Burke into the Canterbury School Athletic Hall of Fame.